Hello people, good morning, good afternoon and good evening. How are you doing today? Are you safe and sound, yourself, friends, family and loved ones? I hope so indeed. Have you been wondering lately on whether to take the IELTS examination or the TOFEL? Which one is better? Which one is faster? Which one is better for you? Which one makes you much more professional? So that's our topic for today. IELTS versus TOFEL. IELTS or TOFEL? TOFEL or IELTS? IELTS or TOFEL? TOFEL or IELTS? Which one would you choose? How about you comment and let me know which one would you rather go for. And if you're confused, tell me why. And I hope I can answer a lot of the questions in this video right now. My name is Sam. I'm your English confidence coach, and the topic for today is how to decide between IELTS or TOFEL. IELTS or TOFEL. What is your preference? So, IELTS is an examination widely recognized all over the world, even in the US, if you might be asking yourself. And it contains 4 sections: listening, reading, writing and speaking. So those are the 4 sections, and in each section it's also divided further. In the listening you have 4 parts, in the reading you've got 3 parts, in the writing 2 parts, and in the speaking 3 parts. Whew. Total examination time is 3 hours, but, and that is a very big but, listening takes 40 minutes, followed by the reading, which takes 1 hour, followed by the writing, which takes another hour, so that's a total of 2 hours and 40 minutes. However, there's also the speaking. Now, the speaking can come either before or after that examination date. And of course, the test center will inform you on when to come for the speaking test. A lot of people though are doing it on the same day, while others are doing it before the exam or after the exam date. So it depends on you and your luck. It's random. So that's that. Now, in terms of the exam itself, is it quick? No, it's not quick, but there is pressure. You need to have a lot of skills to be able to answer. The universities, jobs, immigration, they all require IELTS, and almost everywhere in the world at different degrees. Some require 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, and 8 apparently. Yeah, 8. There is no failing or passing. It's just your level of English proficiency. So, what's your level? If you get 0, don't feel bad because you never attended the exam. It's as simple as that. Alright, if you get 9, oh God, you're a master of English. You're a master of English. Okay. What about TOEFL? It's like a race. From the moment you start the test until you finish the test, you're racing the whole time. You can't even breathe in between. You're just rushing and rushing and rushing and rushing. And if you're a slow, calm person, like myself, you can never take the TOEFL. You are the person who would go for IELTS. But I didn't say TOEFL is not good. TOEFL is really good. Now, I tried both. I tried the IELTS exam, I tried the TOEFL exam, and out of my experience, I felt that I was short of breath when I did the TOEFL. But I found that I can do the TOEFL without even practicing for it. Unlike the IELTS, you have to practice the techniques. In the TOEFL, you can simply go and see what is your level. Know that you are fighting against time, and the total time of the exam is 2 hours and a bit, depending on your speed. And questions are grammar, reading, and if you have an issue with any of these, a lot of people have issue with grammar, then the TOEFL is definitely not for them. They would go for IELTS. Do you have an issue with the grammar? Think about it. There's no passing or failing. It's a matter of what is your level? What is your level? How proficient are you? Now, university schools, depending if you're doing computer-based or not, the score they need is a minimum of 550, 550. Others require more, while some require even less. How proficient are you? Now, for both the IELTS and the TOEFL, you've got practice exams available on the internet for your own use. So make use of them, try out, see which one is better for you, which one is easier, which one is better with your personality. Like I said, I tried both, and I found out that TOEFL with no practice is for me, although it's too fast and I'm a calm, quiet person, so I cannot redo that again. However, I can definitely go for the IELTS. Now, I'm not trying to persuade you to go for either the TOEFL or the IELTS. Bear that in mind. However, I'm just giving you an idea. What kind of person are you? That will decide the kind of exam that you should go for. And of course, you will have to check with your job, your work, your university, whichever board you have to present the results to, and see what they accept, whether IELTS or TOEFL, and what score do they need. And once that's done, you will have to find the best way for you to practice. And after you practice, you will simply have an idea of what score you're gonna get. And it's very easy to pass the test, regardless. We're all gonna pass. As long as you enter, you sit, you start answering, you're gonna pass. But the question is, what is the rate of your passing? Right? Your proficiency. I hoped by this video to give you a brief comparison between IELTS and TOEFL. Yes. And which one will you go for? IELTS, TOEFL, IELTS, TOEFL. It depends on you. Now, I will leave that choice for you and you only, and if you require any assistance in any way for either TOEFL or IELTS, I am here for you. My name is Sam and I'm your English confidence coach. Thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna see you in the next video, and good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Bye-bye.